You started a business. You put a great deal of sweat equity, blood, and tears into your business. You even hired people to help you run that business, but you're just not getting that feeling of winning. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 6 mindset shifts that I have made part of my daily life that have helped me set up 3 successful businesses. Hello and welcome to the Elevated Entrepreneur YouTube channel. My name is Dhiren Bhatia and I'm the host of the Elevated Entrepreneur podcast and this channel here where I share tips and tricks to help technology consultants and coaches elevate mindset, systems, and productivity so they can become better entrepreneurs and quit the hustle game. Remember, new videos come out every Tuesday. Please make sure you smash that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Let's get started with the first mindset shift, and that is thinking like an entrepreneur. And you may already be saying, Dhiren, I am an entrepreneur and I already think like one. But I want you to challenge that mindset because a big part of thinking like an entrepreneur is actually understanding the role of money in our businesses. Money is something that you and I can't seem to get enough of. In fact, all of us want more of it. People have been fighting for money for ages. But if you were to strip all of that emotion away from money, we come to realize that money is nothing more than a form or a medium of exchanging value. I give you value and you give me money in return for that value. As entrepreneurs, we started our businesses on this idea that we think will give people value. And we get so caught up in that idea that we want to deliver that exact idea, that same experience every single time, and we end up selling time for money. That is not how an entrepreneur thinks. Our job as entrepreneurs is to first find that idea which people will pay us money for, then create systems and find people that can help deliver that service without us as entrepreneurs being involved in that entire process. The second mindset shift is actually being passionate about the business, not the market. I know we all started a business because of an idea, but we have to continue to love the business that we're in, not the product or service and not the market. If that's where we are, then we continue to focus on the minutia. We focus on the weeds because most of us love working in the weeds. We love doing things that we shouldn't be doing. If you love the business and not the market, you're thinking top down, not bottom up. You're thinking like a CEO. You're thinking 2 steps ahead. You're thinking strategy, purpose, mission, the things that are going to get people to align with you and your company so that they can deliver the service and you can continue to think like an entrepreneur. The third mindset shift is asking not how, but who. This is a really big one for entrepreneurs because most times when an entrepreneur faces a problem, they're right into action and solution mode. They put their thinking cap on and they're ready to solve the problem. However, this is a temptation that we all need to resist. We need to figure out who can help us solve that problem, not how we can solve that problem. Otherwise, we can't escape that vicious cycle that we continuously find ourselves in. So remember, you're not getting paid to solve the problem, you're getting paid to figure out who can solve the problem for you. The fourth mindset shift is the fact that we need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And this, I think, is a big one for most entrepreneurs as well, because as entrepreneurs, we hate the idea of being uncomfortable. And if you're feeling like that, then you're in the right place. Most times, us entrepreneurs are bombarded with questions. We get questions from customers, from team members, from stakeholders. Everybody's got a question for us and everybody's forcing us to make a decision. The next time you find yourself in that position, I invite you to take a moment, to take a breath, to take a pause and not respond back with a decision, because it's okay to not know the answer. It's okay to not make a decision. And if you are forced to make a decision, I want you to consider 2 things. I want you to consider the importance of making a decision in that very moment, if it's really going to change anything. And the second one is the pursuit of a perfect decision. Most decisions hinge on 3 outcomes: the best case outcome, the most probable outcome, and the worst case outcome. If you know of these 3 outcomes, then your decision is easily made. A really good quote that I read somewhere online says, "Your business will never be worse than it is today." If we are comfortable with being uncomfortable, we're going to know that it's action that is what moves the needle forward. If we end up pursuing perfection like most of us do, we rarely get things done. There are no unresourceful people, only unresourceful states. And my business coach Varsha loves quoting this one, and for a very good reason. Entrepreneurs, most times, we have this constant negative self-talk where we tell ourselves how we can't achieve that big milestone, how we can't close this really big customer. All of that is just limiting beliefs that keep showing up again and again. The easiest way to shift your mind from can't to can is to change the way you talk to yourself. And to change that, you need to change the state. put yourself in a positive mind frame. Whether you need to jump around, whether you need to eat a few chocolates, whatever it is that you need to do to change your state the next time you find yourself in a problem or a situation that you can't think clearly out of. Believing that you can is the first step in achieving all of your big dreams and goals that you have for you and your business. The last one, also one of my favorites, is saying no more than you say yes. Because everything that we say yes to, we are saying no to something more important. So the next time you get asked to join a meeting, the next time you get asked to do a task because of your team member failing, remember, what are you saying no to? What other things do you need to do that is more important? Just because it's easy doesn't mean that you need to do it. I hope that you've enjoyed these 6 mindset shifts. If there's one particular one that you like, make sure you tell me in the comments. And if you feel like I've missed some, do add them down too. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And also make sure you check out this one here where I'm talking about the 6 rules of entrepreneurship.